Finland. It's a place which has, for 8 years in a row now, been ranked the happiest country in the world. But I've been to Finland, and you'll not be surprised to find out that it's quite cold, often rainy, sometimes snowy, and that the sun only rises for a few hours in the winter. So, why are the Finns so happy? Maybe it's because they have something that the rest of us can only dream of having. Yes, they've got a strong welfare system, high quality education, universal healthcare, transparent governance. But more importantly, they have the big man all year round. For the rest of us, he's only a seasonal occurrence. Once a year he flies around the world in his sleigh and distributes presents to all the nice children of the world. He doesn't like naughty children, and he especially doesn't like children who have poor parents. When he's not out distributing presents to children, where is Santa spending the rest of his time? Where does he call home? Why, Lapland, of course. Finland's northernmost region. We all know that Santa lives in Lapland. But then, why is that? Sorry kids, the North Pole ain't real. I mean, it exists as a geographical location, but that's not where Santa lives. After all, how would he ever make it to the supermarket from up there? It's too far away. No, Santa doesn't live at the North Pole. He lives in Lapland. And more specifically, in Korvatuntuuri, a fell within the Euro-Kekkonen National Park on the Finnish border with Russia. The news was made public in 1927 when it was announced on Finnish radio by Markus Rautio on his show The Children's Hour with Uncle Marcus. If you think about it, the location makes sense. Santa, after all, is one of the most famous and sought-after people in the entire world, and Korvatuntuuri is only accessible by foot or by sled, which makes it hard for the paparazzi, for instance, to get to him. After being revealed on the radio, Santa's Lapland home was later popularised by Finnish author and illustrator Mauri Kunas, who used the premise for his book Santa Claus, published in 1981. But Santa, like many other people, eventually moved houses. Rovaniemi, the capital of Lapland, was almost completely destroyed during World War II, but after the war, in 1945, Alvar Aalto was commissioned by the Association of Finnish Architects to rebuild it. He drew up plans to design the streets in a deer antler pattern, a design which must have seduced Father Christmas because his official postal address soon changed to Rovaniemi. Unlike some of its European neighbours, Finland didn't get much financial aid to rebuild after the war. For a while, Rovaniemi struggled. It eventually obtained some support from the United Nations Relief and Rehabilitation Administration, established by former US President Franklin Roosevelt. After his death, the newly widowed Eleanor Roosevelt came to visit the Arctic Circle and Rovaniemi. And when the world discovered the Finnish city, it quickly became a hugely popular tourist destination. Now, Santa has a new comfort. Thanks to the more than 500,000 tourists it sees every year, the capital of Lapland has its own international airport. So, even though he may spend much of his time in Finland, Santa's always just a flight away from many European cities, including London, Paris, and Istanbul. So who knows? Maybe he comes here sometimes, outside of the Christmas season. Like many, maybe Santa likes to spend his summer on Normandy's beaches too. Thank you for watching this episode of In a Nutshell. All of the research was conducted by Juliette Portala. If you like this channel and you want to support us, hit the subscribe button. It means a lot.